in the NBA, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrived at the arena earlier. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at the Warriors, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Tatum in at the point. And for the Warriors, we've got Jackson, and it's Davis in at the 3 spot. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Foster. Here's McBride. Here's Foster. Hounded by Tatum. Denied by Tatum. Now here's Williams. Here's Black Hole. 3-pointer, no good. Jackson with it. Pass to Davis. Here's McBride. Check by Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Smooth. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's McBride. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Well, Candace, this is now the 2nd consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Misses from short range. Smooth, no good. The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Black Hole. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. 3 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Foster. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Outside Davis. And a nice finish on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tatum. coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Pass to Davis. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Foster. Jackson gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Tatum. Here's Black Hole. 15 in his last outing. Left side Davis. And he can't get that one. And here's Jackson. Here's Foster. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Davis. Tatum pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Cam?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Davis. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting an impressive 47%. The drive by Tatum. Misses in close. Tatum with a steal. Misses the layup.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Foster. And here's Davis. The 11-footer. He can't get it to go. Davis has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Here's Williams. Basket counts. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
squad. Get ready for the dip squad.
And it's one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Here's Garbage Man, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. McBride, and is blocked.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's P. Here's Garbage Man. His last outing, he had 24 points. Count it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Wagner with it. Outside Davis. Now Wagner. It's hauled in by P. Pulls it from 20. Here's McBride. Checked by Davis. McBride can't get it to go.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's P. Averaging around 5 points a game. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Wagner missing. Snatched away. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by Wagner. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Foster. Pass to P.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's P. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's P. And they'll get another chance with the second effort. And that one hits the back iron. Well, Las Vegas is shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Jones. Down low. And Davis gets double teamed. And Clutch gets it to go. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's prime time. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Garbage Man. Missed inside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's garbage man. Jones grabs the board. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist of the night. Here's garbage man. Driving inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul. At the line for your Warriors. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Las Vegas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the Lions shooting only 39% so far in the game. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
And it's P in at the power forward position. They've got Wagner, and it's prime time in at the 4. Just 5 on the clock. Here's garbage man. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And for the Warriors, and it's the Prophet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's garbage man. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Clutch. He takes it in. Tries again. And he lays it in. 7 points in the game.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Foster. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to garbage man. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul. At the line for your Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Primetime. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for me.
That's a good one, too.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. P. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Davis. His last outing, he had 24 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Wagner gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Garbage Man. He's got 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
2 shots.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Here's Garbage Man. 10 points for him. Pass to McBride. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Primetime. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Smooth. Buries it down low. He has 6.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to garbage man. Solid defense from Williams. The Lions have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Black Hole. The rebound by Jackson. Driving in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to garbage man. Here's McBride. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Warriors call a timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Pass to P. Outside Davis. Tries to break his ice. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Four on the clock. Right wing. Pass to garbage man. Launches a 3.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's primetime. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's garbage man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Smooth. 35 points his last game.
Warriors foul. McBride. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. Pass to McBride. Davis with it. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Up again.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Davis. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Pass to Davis. Here's McBride. Williams defending. Here's McBride. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Davis, that's good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Jackson. Will it go? And Davis with the basket on the assist from Jackson. Davis has got 11 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
It's deflected. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Black Hole. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper. He has 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, 14
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for your Warriors, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Davis. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
and that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Foster. Right side, Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Lions, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Davis. 13 points in the game. And finished off by Davis.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, VA, anytime.
Clock at 4. Here's Davis. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Here's P. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. To the inside, Wagner, and he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's the fast break. By himself. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Pass to Foster. Knocked loose. And so it's Las Vegas. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers, and Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Lions, Kenny, what was your impression?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on their defensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. And it's Black Hole in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Foster. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's McBride. Some solid defense from Williams.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Davis. A little mid-range shot is up. That one is off.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Black Hole. Second chance shot. The rebound by Jackson. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Davis. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. On the take. Inside. Here's the Prophet. No luck on that one.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
To the left side wing. Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot from 12 feet. That one no good. Davis has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Got a piece of it. Here's Foster. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Smooth shot is good. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Foster. Outside Davis. From deep three-point range. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Foster, hounded by Tatum. Davis with it. He's got 15. Pass to Foster, beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Here's Foster. Here's the Prophet. Outside Davis. Oh, they need this. And he knocks the jumper down. Davis has got 17 points. The Lions have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Black Hole. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Williams' shot is good. He's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
The Warriors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. To the middle. Here's McBride. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Back to Davis. Here's Black Hole. Defended by Jackson. Here's Black Hole. Goes back up. And that one's good. Davis.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Foster. Pass to the Prophet. Outside Davis. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 19. The Lions have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Tatum. It's Davis with the drive. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Jackson against Tatum. Jackson, the pass to Davis. Pass to Foster. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's the Prophet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. With the 7-footer. Excellent D there from Davis. And the Lions shooting at 49% so far in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lions. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. So it's the home team now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's the Prophet. Check by Davis. Tatum against Davis. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Davis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for your Warriors. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And the Lions shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Pass to Wagner. Here's Primetime. Outside Davis. Left side Jones. Misses off the left iron. And the Warriors shooting only 27% for today's game. Davis against Tatum. Here's P. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's P. Back to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. And the Lions shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Garbage Man. 12 points for him. Pass to P. Here's P. It's rebounded by Wagner. And they're on the run. Here's Primetime. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. He's got 11.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Davis. Here's P. Here's Garbage Man. And that one's long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Here's Garbage Man. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And the Lions shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Jones drives in. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to P. Here's P. Clock at 6. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Jones drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Primetime. 11 points in the game. Here's Garbage Man. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Wagner. lets the three fly, and Davis is good for three. Davis has got 21 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's P. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so it's Las Vegas, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Ooh, Billy Donovan not too happy. Failing to get back on defense, a major sin in the game of basketball.
Well, anytime you get severely out-hustled, you're going to hear it from your coach. Or at least you should if he's worth anything.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Garbage Man in at the point. Down low. Here's Clutch. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Garbage Man. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Pass to P with his first shot attempt. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's P. Here's Clutch. Here's P. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Garbage Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
P, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Garbage Man. The chosen one grabs a board. Here's Primetime. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to P. The three is up. The shot won't fall.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the chosen one, driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to P, puts up a three. That shot is off. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. The Lions have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Clutch. Here's the chosen one. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Garbage Man. To halt the run. P, no good. Here's Clutch. Here's Primetime.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Inside, here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The Lions have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baddest one. Here's Primetime. Off target from outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Foster. To the wing on the left. P. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 20 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to P. Fires the 3. Baddest one with the rebound. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's P. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
To stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Baddest one. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to P. Here's P. Misses off the right iron. Here's Baddest one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Offensive rebound. P. And a missed layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jackson outside. Pass to Foster. Here's P. Here's P. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go.
Oh,
Whoa! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
That one misses for Jackson. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Here's P. 5 to shoot. Pass to Foster. Shot from the top of the key. And they recover it. Jackson gets the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's the chosen one. They grab their own miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Baddest one. Pass to Williams. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Here's P. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Baddest one. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Jackson, here we go. And he converts the layup. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. It's Williams, high post. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lions.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's P. Jackson controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
No need to shoot. this one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's baddest one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.